Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Taboo Podcast, episode 72. Episode 72. It's been a minute. I know I always say that because I upload a podcast like every month. But to start off this podcast, I made a vow to myself to upload a podcast once a week. From any content, that'll be the main content you get from this channel. So it'd be like a podcast a week. But we got my boy Reagan, the killer. We still try to think of the nickname
Hold
for the USC.
Tap me up, man.
Oh, my fault. Mazel tov. We can't say mazel tov. Shout out to the Ukrainians. Let me stop. This is pink mimosas. Not mimosas. I'm fucking. Who cares? It's wine. Moscato. There you go.
I'm not a bitch, but I got the peach. I got the peach whiskey.
Tell them to hunt. Please tell them to hunt that we're trying to fucking the taste. We only got one taste. It wasn't even the big bottle.
It's an Evan Williams peach whiskey. We've been chasing that exact flavor for so long. This one is not bad, Whiskey Smith, but it's nowhere near. We can't find it anywhere. It's like it's seasonal.
It's not even funny how long we have been aching to get a taste of that fucking elixir again.
This size, or did we get?
We got that size. We ain't get no big size.
Oh, jeez.
We only got a nip. Yeah, we only got a nip, and that's all we needed to let it win us over.
Just give us a little hit, and we're like,
but we're
I can use it.
We get like PTSD anytime we're like in the liquor store. Like,
oh my god,
was that it? Like, what is that?
Searching through the bins.
But we're always find fucking the honey shit, bro. Like, I want
not
that.
Bad, but
it's
not the same.
It ain't the peach, man. But that's a glorious fucking liquor right there, man. What can you do about that? But yeah,
just keep looking.
It's called Crisscross Faded Sauce. I got it right. Okay. We are.
Faded sauce, baby.
But seriously, I'm gonna start posting weekly. Just because I still love YouTube. I love YouTube. I just found something that I love more than YouTube. I can't. I never thought it happened. I never really thought it happened, but that's the truth. But yeah, y'all give me not for a week. You give me once a week. You give me once a week for sure. But I want to go ahead and jump into the damn journey that we went on last night. My God.
Yeah.
The journey that we went on because I was not expecting that type of condition, but it was really a wake-up call. It was really a wake-up call.
Yeah, it was.
Like, it was different, too. Very fucking different.
It was different, yeah. Like when we started it, I wasn't that, worried about it. It was like, that's another run, nothing. But the way back, woo, it's like I had to flip a switch, become a different person. And then right before we went the long way, that's when I was like, oh my God, we're really out here. In the wild.
It was eerie back there too.
It was eerie.
I recorded a little video, but we went to take a run to Hot Works.
1.6 miles.
1.6 miles. So back
a little bit more than 1.6.
Is it 5 miles back and forth, or is it? I didn't even check.
Back and forth to Toast is 3.
Okay. Oh, so who knows?
So it's a little bit further. Yeah. So probably like 3.5.
But yeah, it's not that too far from a drive, but a jog or run is gonna be a good little cardio little session.
And like 5 inches of snow.
Yo,
Jesus.
Like I stepped I could have turned around and got a coat. Like we stepped outside an apartment complex, and we didn't realize it was snowing. And I was like, motherfucker.
Gotta check.
But yeah, no, I check sometimes, but sometimes I always forget. When I forget, it's either raining or snowing. I swear to God, that always happens. But I was like, I could have turned around for a coat right there. But I was like, I'm good. I feel warm. I got my thermals on. I got this hoodie. I'm like, I'm more of this. And you were watching the video, Goggins. And I heard every time if I hear Goggins' voice, something just snaps in me. It's like something just snaps. Like,
Goggins looking at you.
Yeah, he's looking at me. He's like, he's just looking at me.
He's like, okay.
And I was just watching a podcast with Goggins with Modern Wisdom. Good guy, British, beautiful accent. But yeah, he was just on there. He was saying some real shit. He was saying, I hope I say this right because I'm retarded. But he said, you fail when you don't take the next step. You fail when you don't take the next step.
Stop.
He said, "There's another thing. Let me intellectually get this shit right." He said, "Then the next step." Oh fuck that! See, I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
I took 2 sips.
But basically, you gotta do the same thing for the second step. He's like, you just gotta repeat the same thing. That's what it is. But yeah, when I heard God gets worse, I was like, okay, well, I can't turn around. And I was thinking of this video a lot. I don't know if you saw this video. It was going around like this fucking dude. I don't know if he was in New York. It was snowing. It's like a blizzard, basically where we were running in, but he only had shorts on and like shoes. You know, like some green shorts and shit. Maybe it was Minnesota. I don't fucking know.
See, I don't want to get sick and then have to take days off of training. So I'm trying to play it safe.
Nah, you smart though. Honest. I'm just glad it wasn't ice when we were going. And like we were going up. We were going up and shit.
The beginning, I was slipping. Yeah, the run there.
I slipped like fucking 5. Almost slipped like 5 times.
And it felt so long. Really slowed us down. The snow.
Oh my god! Then, bro, tell them we almost died twice. By the way, we almost died twice. There was no cars on the road. Barely any cars on the road.
Out of me.
Bro.
Both times we had the biggest cliff.
We did! Right. Reagan, please.
It felt like we were in cars. And you know when the big combines come around and they're running from them? It was that with the snowplow.
You know what's funny? The dude from Hawkeye, Evangelist, he got fucked up by one of those things.
Ooh,
snowplow.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Apparently he broke 30 bones. I don't know how it happened. I don't know.
Trauma. He got ran over.
He got ran over? Okay.
He accidentally left it in gear and it kept moving when he got out.
Jesus.
He tried to jump back in real quick. Fuck.
But we were running back to my place and these snowplowers. The first one was dangerous. The first one was dangerous.
Yeah, it was dangerous. Like, he was close.
Yeah, at first I was like, my minds weren't fucking focused. I was focused on the run. But then I saw like this all this white fucking kept rushing. First, what the fuck is that? I see this big ass truck. I'm like, oh my god. And we're right by like a Whole Foods. There's like the parking garage.
Probably like a 25-foot drop.
Yeah, and there's a cliff right to our left. And the snow's coming, pushing us to the left. I'm like, holy. In my brain.
He was on the sidewalk.
Yeah, we were on that shit. We were on that. He was throwing, it was like bricks of fucking snow. And it was hard snow.
Yeah.
Like it was all kicking up. If he wouldn't have stopped, we would have got lit up.
He was flying.
Yeah, he was
flying at first.
But he slowed down for us.
Slowed down a little bit.
And there's like a little pole, wooden pole in front of us.
Telephone pole.
Both of us were like, we're gonna run for that shit and get some cover.
Like, the truck was like 15 feet away. The pole was 10 feet away. We were trying to sprint to the pole to get behind it. And we barely avoided all the snow.
Oh.
I was like, holy cow. And what'd you say?
Like, what, getting to the pole?
Yeah, when it was coming, what'd you say? You're like,
oh, my brain was like, is this death? I said, I think this is death. My brain's like, wait, this is death. My brain immediately said, okay, you gotta do something.
Like, we gotta move.
I was like, Reagan.
Jesus.
Bro, and I remember just looking over at that cliff. I was like, oh shit, that's a drop, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to fall down there.
Like, I don't want that shit to push us, bro. I saw that point. I was about to die for that shit. Legit, like we're in the trenches trying to miss fucking bullets.
Trenches in Ukraine over there.
Oh my god. I remember Joe said he saw this video, this Russian pulled up on these Ukrainians in like this little hut and shit. But fucking, he told them to drop their weapons, but one dude tried to go for it and he just popped off him in the head.
Aye.
Madness. And apparently there's furries shooting in Ukraine.
A furry shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know if that's right or true.
Sick human. Mental illness, man.
If I die by a furry!
No!
I thought you died by a fucking pink, no panda or some shit.
Little fox running up to you.
Fucking
You know they're gonna hump your corpse.
little fucking fox with a heart on. The fucker has like an AK.
Oh my god.
Fucking got binoculars around his neck. Like, how do you see with that shit?
Some sick people out there.
Oh my god. But in between the runs, we went to Hotworks. We did the blast with the
we didn't.
pedal and shit.
It was like also like a puncher workout kind of. It felt like.
Yeah, mainly
it was
back.
It was 20-minute Tabata.
Tabata?
Explain. Yeah, that's what it's called. Explain what we did.
Oh, we did HIIT workout. We did about like 17 minutes of HIIT workout. 20 seconds full blast, 10-second rest. And that 10-second rest ain't shit.
Oh my god.
You either gotta choose to breathe or drink water.
You can't do both. Oh, that was tough, but I did it better than I did last time. I'm definitely making improvements. My physical and my mental.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, why haven't I been doing HIIT workout regular? That's like the best shit for jiu-jitsu. Like the closest cardio to jiu-jitsu is blast. Like you go full fucking blast, you fucking try to feel off each other somebody. It's going at it again. I was like, shit, got to. But what made you want to do that run? I mean, we were just, I'm working shit, and you're like, all right, we gotta do this shit.
Let me think. Just everything, man. Like all this. Let me think. First of all, the Goggins videos, really hitting me. It's like I'm not doing enough. I'm really not doing enough.
Wait, do you think? So you think that personally, or are you just saying that you're comparing yourself to other people?
No, I think that personally. I'm just not doing enough. Yeah, I could do way more. I could do a lot more, but I'm not doing it. So I need to. I'm paying attention to my body still, but I really need to get after it more. I guess. And study more when I'm not getting after it, and recover my body properly, because my knee. Woo!
What are you saying about Habib also? What you text me earlier? Just talking about
he's talking about sleep.
Yeah.
I slept for like 4 hours when I got off work early because of the snowstorm.
Yeah, it's storming early. It's still storming right now.
I was hurting, but I feel way better now. It took me a minute after I woke up to because when you sleep, take a nap, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, but once I get out of that.
That's what had me like this. Green crack up here, brought to you by Green Crack. That shit had me fucking but woken up sluggish though. I was watching that crazy Japanese new anime, also those horror story ones. Fucking weird. You know those dark Japanese stories.
Oh, it's an anime about the horror stories?
Yeah, they got like short little, like each episode's a different story and shit.
I haven't watched them.
I was fried as shit watching that shit. I ain't know what was that. No, not
like,
it wasn't scaring me. It was just weird, weird. It was just weird.
Like that one video we watched the other day.
The one with the fucking puppet dancing, that one, yeah, that was like that was the first video, but that was the video I watched when I first started smoking this shit.
Why'd you do it to yourself?
Because I was trying to trip myself out. I was trying to trip myself out more, honestly. I was like, okay, let's see how far I can take this shit. But it was just weird. It was just weird. It was just fucking weird. That's all it is. It's fucking crazy. But everybody always feel like they can do more. I know I feel like I can do more when especially writing myself and shit. I'm like today I was going over the second book because I want to print out, but snow fucking storm and shit. But I was going over it, the first part, and just re-editing and shit, fixing up some stuff. And I was like, how the fuck did I miss this shit? When I'm a better writer. I know I'm a better writer when I started writing the second book and shit. Even when I first started out editing the second book, like how did I not see that going over that? And like it's like my third time looking over this shit. It's like how did I not see that? But I just gotta trust the progress and not fucking put too much pressure on myself. Or not even think in the moment I always think I'm not doing more. I mean that I'm not doing the most, and when I make mistakes in that moment, it fucking gets to me. I try not to let it get to me, but it does get to me the hardest and shit, especially in the present moment. But I know I'm getting better because I fixed the mistakes. But it wasn't even big mistakes like that, but it is still a mistake that shit I saw.
I feel that. The same thing for me in jiu-jitsu. Like, oh, I didn't do the correct thing whenever the guy grabbed me in this position. I got choked. And I'm like, ah! Like, come on, let's go again.
Yeah.
And then just same thing. I'm like, oh my God.
Exactly.
I just grit my teeth and go again. And like, focus. Come on.
It was a nice little journey yesterday. It was that whole little training, and also the still stop to the dispensary. Like I said, shout out to Blueberry. Picked up, but now we got the pull-out cash. Mass, what's going on? What's going on, Mass?
And the government.
Like, real talk, what's going on, Mass? Like, I did not mind just pulling up and seeing that ting with my fucking debit card in her hand when she swiped this shit. But no, I get it.
I don't.
It is what it is. But yeah, I'm glad we restocked.
Can't pass up the green crack.
You can't, bro.
This
You
is
can't.
like a legendary strain, I'll be honest.
What is it? Is sativa?
Yeah, sativa. It's like mango mixed with something else.
But I don't know. It does. It's sativa. That thing is locking me out. I'm all knifed out in the bed. I can't even get up.
It just
Like,
makes me
Jesus.
super focused. I'm just like locked in. I don't move. I don't talk. I don't move. I'm just like locked in.
Man.
I was so locked in on the podcast. I stopped working for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh my God, I'm not working. It was so slow, man. Anyway.
I wonder what caused the power to turn on.
I don't know. Like some things were working.
Oh, wasn't?
But everything else wasn't. And then all the businesses around us had power. And Jamie was getting so mad because he was on the phone with Eversource and they hung up on him.
With who?
Eversource, the power company, they just hung up on his ass. We're the only place out. Oh my God. It was so funny. And they kept letting new customers come in, like 2 people. And Jamie's like, bro, nobody else. Right next to the new woman, he's like, nobody else comes in the building. I was like, oh God. And she's sitting there sipping on her little, the 4-drink liquor thing.
Oh, yeah.
She came in just for that. I was like, these people. She had to drink, bro. It's 11 o'clock. 11 in the morning.
What? So, oh, damn, so not. Oh, yeah, you said the grills weren't working? Yeah, shit, yeah, nothing.
Yeah, everyone left. Yeah.
How packed was it? It was in. No?
Nothing. Probably like 20% max, and then it kept dropping down. It was weird.
Jesus Christ.
Like, they're freaking out about the gas that could be in the building from the stove and shit. So I was like, am I really going to die with these people?
Oh,
Like, I'm really? So I went outside. It was cold as shit. It was like 30 degrees. I only had a little coat. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm getting away. I was outside for like an hour. Oh. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I would have wrapped myself up in them damn fucking aprons. I was like, they hung up on them, man.
There was 5% of me. 5% of me was like, is this the start of DD?
Bro, I
was looking around.
Like that.
I was looking around. I was like, that car's still working. I see power over there. It's like, maybe we're good.
I be thinking about shit like that all the time, too. And weird shit. I've been like, what's happening? The EMP went out. But, bro, you gotta see this fucking video. That video is a picture. You just gotta see this shit, bro. It's just, I remember.
Oh no, I saw it. Don't tell me Alex got that.
No.
That looks so terrible.
Look at his fucking tits. Look at his
He got tits. He looks like a fat old man.
You don't even know if he won or not.
You don't even know.
Bro, I saw this shit today.
That is terrible.
Bro, I was laughing for fucking 5 minutes straight.
He said they're looking at it like, yeah, it's good. It's good, right?
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was looking at the shit off the mirror, bro. I can't. Okay, bro. Look at it. That's supposed to be a Volkanovski. Bro, look at this shit. Look at it.
Jesus.
That's supposed to be Connor, the Liver King.
Oh my god. That's funny as shit. He looks swole.
Look at this shit. These are some of my funniest UFC memes. But this, I like this one too. Look at this one. You like a One Piece character.
Rosas. That man still works. What the heck? Hey, good for him.
He does.
Yeah, he still works at like a diner.
I'm sorry.
Can't hate on him, but shit.
Did he win money on his debut? Yeah, too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think so.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking still trying to recover from that shit. That fucking book tattoo, bro. Taiwan, bro.
I was like, wait a minute. Who is that? It's like, who is that?
I watched the video of him and Islam facing off in Australia.
Yeah.
And shit. Fucking Islam's like, how was Thailand? It's like Thailand. Because he went to train in Thailand and shit.
Yeah, so.
It's like, I was training, it's good. They both like, I was training. He's like, it's good. That's what really, that was actually how I was training and shit,
Good. They're both like, I'm gonna beat you.
Pound for pound, baby. Ooh! February 11th. Shout out to him. Hey, Cameron birthday also. Cam Legend.
But
I can't wait for that. And 283 of Hill and Clover.
I don't know if I sent it to you. Fuck.
Which
there's a meme where just Hill's in the corner after the round. He gets water poured on his head.
Oh yes,
the blood,
bruh.
I was like, oh my god!
I saw that shit. I'm trying to look that up. I'm pretty sure I like that.
That was amazing.
But Brennan won by KO third round. Didn't even fucking know.
Shit.
I'll get to my likes.
Fucking.
But yeah, that shit was crazy when they dripped that fucking water and the blood just fucking just ladies and gentlemen, I gotta show you that.
It reminded me of Jesus.
You gotta be
Jesus wearing the crown.
Jesus was a mushroom.
I believe it.
I never know how to get to my fucking likes on Instagram, man. I swear to God. But I saw that post you posted also, the Islam. Is this my activity? Come on. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to find this. I'll show you guys.
You seriously just gonna put a picture?
What?
This site. Oh, maybe.
Fuck.
I got it.
You got it? Alright.
I'll let it reload.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by USC. Like, they poured the water. You see that? They poured the water, and that was all of Glover's fucking blood. Ooh. And it said, even before, that you probably can see it through the camera, but you can see his hair is like a little red and shit. And he doesn't have a lot of hair. And that's just... like, bro... Glover do be fucking... he be getting cut up.
That is crazy.
But we got a new fucking light heavyweight champ. Jemiah Hill! And shit. What fucking weight they is? They flyweight, right? Brandon or they lightweight? No, you're not lightweight. You're flyweight. Flyweight.
Little boy.
I had my boy Brandon. Freaking Riddle. He bought a banana. You met. He said, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy.
Come on.
You got knocked. Brandon finished him twice now. He never finished Brandon. Man. So Brandon's the better fighter.
Brandon's better.
Brandon's the better fighter. It's not even relaxed.
He was calm.
He was
chilling.
Brandon be like,
Yeah.
stop playing. Ooh, hey. But tell me about your Islam training. The post that you just did.
Oh. I was a little nervous at first.
When we first went outside and when you said the feet, I was like, okay, that's definitely gonna be the worst part. So let me just go over there. That's why I started going over there.
That's what really scared me, is just the feet. And then whenever I laid down in it, I didn't take my shirt off. I lifted it up to like right here, and I laid in the snow, and I rolled it. I started putting it on me. I was like, oh shit, it feels nice after the sauna workout. Oh,
nice. I wish I had a shovel that I can fucking dump it on you. Like I had to use my hands. But that shit was.
And then, like right when you were about to stop, I was like, okay, I'm starting to really feel it now. I was like, it's getting really, really cold now. I was like, let's get out of here.
But when we went back inside, I felt good as shit.
Ooh, I wanted to go back out. I was like, no,
yeah,
I probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
just the feet.
That's why. My dream house. I need a sauna. 2 times the size of the core room.
Florida.
Yeah. Well,
we have to.
If we're gonna make a sauna, I don't know how to make a sauna. We gotta fucking get somebody to build that shit. I mean, we can't. I mean,
we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something.
Sauna and cold plunge.
Cold plunge be the easiest. We all had just. How much is one? Like a good one?
5.
5? We could just split that between 3 of us. Come on, that's easy. We get that the first
mats,
time when we get there.
Some punching bags,
Yep.
kettlebells. Maybe like a small bench press and squat rack, just if we're feeling dangerous.
I would love to lift heavy there. So we really get pumped up.
But weights are so expensive.
Yeah, weights are expensive.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
we're only gonna have 45s. It's costs too much money.
Honestly, yeah. Like that's heavy. And like you're only training by these 45.
God, dude. Go up 45 each set.
Yeah, I mean,
Super set, baby.
Literally, right? Literally. That's how you get fucking jacked.
Oh my god.
But
Let me pull up bar too.
You get the ones connected to this squat whack. Whack.
I like
Fuck
that.
my speech killing me. But we'll see. Like I said, we get cold plunge, fucking sauna, so fun. But yeah, I would like a sauna like 2 times the size of like the hot core room and shit. Cause that'd be big as fuck. Those rooms would be big as shit. But twice the size, ooh, they really throwing nice kicks.
You're throwing money too.
Yeah, now I know that's what I'm saying. Money. That's what I say. I was like,
I don't like that size though. That wasn't too bad.
But that's a good size also. But like, if just my dream house, I have like fucking triple the size of that room. Fuck. But it'd take longer to heat up, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe just double. Fuck. But yeah, I don't want that max to be 130. I want that max to be like 190, 180.
Yeah, 190.
Because that's what Rogan be doing. Rogan be mad up in that team.
See how much it would cost.
See, that's what we do out here. We gotta do research. Because if we don't, we're fucking around. But let me show you that picture one more time. Or let me show you my favorite videos of people getting fucked up on Instagram. This one you sent me recently with the dude with the scissors was mad. He had a clean hit on him though. Hey, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So my Donnie, he's just out here. I don't know, just Subway. He's staying up. He talking shit, I guess. I don't know. It's like maybe he's too close. He smells a little good.
He's trying to talk it down.
And watch what my dude pull out. You see the green?
He sees it.
Snapped him.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. Look, my Donnie right there with the headphones got blood on his sleeve. I was like,
I would have wiped that right on that.
That's what I did. I said I would have wiped it on his stupid ass. But that's what you're supposed to do. He pulled out a weapon.
Without a weapon.
What the fuck you got? Scissors? You can easily stab somebody with scissors. Yeah.
I'm putting you down.
Bro. Bro wasn't wasting no time, bro. That's
I would have taken the scissors away though.
Yeah, I would have taken the scissors. Yeah, I would have rolled him over and pat him down. If he had 20 on him, probably took it. But what man?
You can't take risks like that with people like that.
Yeah, man. People crazy, dog. People are really crazy.
The world's crazy too. No, the world's crazy because of that. You gotta take precautions and shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna say the full story, but some funny shit that had happened when you gotta show respect. That's what you gotta do. You gotta show respect. When people people say they have respect,
Respect.
but do you see their actions? They may be a little different. Actions speak louder than words, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm always gonna say, but. Just always know that people have self-respect, okay?
On the name. Oh my god.
And a good way to make conversation is always slipping somebody off.
It's like, I'm trying to fuck you, but you said you want to fuck me too. It's like, what do you do? I don't get it. I'm confused.
Make you fucking mind, you chummo.
You chummo.
Oh, man. Fuck. If you hear that music, that's that lo-fi house music. Let me stop. This podcast is brought to you by PK Crasher. What happened to Brittany Griner? Anything updates you don't give a fuck about no more? That we got her back?
Haven't heard nothing.
No. Is she a Russian spy now? I'll stop. Imagine.
Maybe she got some stuff implanted in her. They probably sent her to like 5 MRIs, gave her cancer in the process.
Jesus. Imagine, bro. She's a
You see
Russian
what the fuck
spy.
happened to Biden now?
What?
He got declassified documents at his house. And they searched and found more. And they're like, what's this? That's what they did to Trump. And now they're like, oh, you have to do it to Biden now. And they did it. Oh.
People on the right and left are all bitches. Because they always muck around. It's the same shit. That's why they never showcase the people in the middle, because we're the most fucking reasonable people. That's why everybody else's jokes.
Because we're not out there fucking arguing.
Yeah. These people fucking kill babies for their party. Relax, you lizard people. If you look close enough, you see their tongues almost split in two like a fucking reptile.
Why do you think they get on him and sniff him?
Mad, bro.
Biden be in there. He goes.
Oh, man. Imagine we had, like, kings and queens in this country. Like, UK and shit.
Could do nothing.
Fucking countries like that.
Nothing. You under lock and key.
That, what's that shit called? Monarchy? Yeah, was that?
So.
Who cares a fuck? But yeah, all that Prince shit, it's like, bro. Did they got kings and shit or anything like that in Vikings, that show? Do they talk about shit like that?
Yep. And they control everything. And everyone just follows them. And they'll take you, they'll all swarm you, grab you, and bring you into the hall. It's like, well, you're screwed.
Oh.
Tribal, man. You need someone to lead you.
The guy that what Joe said some funny. It was like a baseball game, and like the batter like swung, but he fucking let go of his bat, was flying in the crowd, and this guy in the crowd caught the shit with one hand, and Joe was like, if that happened back then when we were in a tribe, he would have been our leader. I was like.
That is badass.
That's so funny because it's so true. Like if you did anything, like if you were the best hunter or anything like that,
there'd be legends
just
about
like
that, man.
yeah, if you just had like a good skill, they'd point you as a fucking leader. Like if you do some real Prince
if you're charismatic and can speak, oh, you're a leader.
Like you getting pussy for 3 bitches that night and trying to fucking knock you out. Well, no, you trying to knock them up. You're not a seahorse. Let me stop. But I always think about the past. Just how hard just living, even not even that too far ago. Think about the Great War, World War I, and then the fucking the crazy fucking one, World War II. They always say that aliens pop up after they drop the nukes. I can see that. Like alien scientists started popping up more. They say it always happens.
What if back in the day the aliens came and visited the previous, advanced civilization because they already reached that point.
Mm-hmm.
So they visited them, messed with them, did their thing, trusted them more than they trust us now. But they're probably more advanced than us, and now we're getting to that point again.
Speaking of aliens, this sounds like some alien fucking music.
It does.
Let me switch that. But
Pardon me, I'm high and drunk.
say that again, because I was focusing on that music. I was like, hold on.
The aliens are coming.
Okay, they're coming, or they already here.
They
already gotta be.
They've been here, man.
How many you think walking among us? What's the percentage? What's the percentage?
0.25%.
Damn. You think they just was watching us operate like a beehive?
Yeah. They probably freaking pull off the skin, fucking tap a button, thing flashes.
Wait, what button? Where the button come from?
Maybe they got like a little thing right here. They're like on the wrist, like a boop. Light beam, mothership right there.
I wrote this new concept in Cherry. I just changed like its sentences and shit. When somebody just sent the hologram, they attach it to the body of somebody. It's only temporary though, so you can fuck around for this shit. Give you like waypoints to locations and shit. Like it's just a hologram, weightless, just a hologram around your body.
Why is it on the body?
Oh, because it just sends you.
Wait,
because
like
you can
alive
see
or dead?
What?
You talking about like alive?
Oh no, it's just like a computer hologram. It's not like an AI or anything. What do you mean? It's like on a person, like the person's alive, is what I'm saying. It's like if someone's trying to send you navigations, they send a hologram and attach to your hand, and you like looking at it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was picturing. I'm over here flying.
Like some Iron Man shit. No, Iron Man got.
It's the future. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I try to make Cherry the advanced modern. Because if we do go next thing for phones, it'll be holograms. Every time I look over there, I think that's salmon.
I don't know. I could see it, but I can't at the same time.
Yeah, because it's too advanced.
It's also like a privacy thing.
But
you can do this and have their whole message just pop up on the phone right here.
What if you can cloak that shit though? You can cloak that shit.
That's advanced.
Yeah.
Probably
Listen, people didn't know it
Google
fucking
glasses type deal.
What?
Like a Google glasses.
Yeah, it could do that. I'm just saying, even just if it knows it's you that you're looking at it. But like, no one back in the day pictured a phone. We can record your whole fucking day. You can literally go. You can literally look at your past from this shit. No one never thought of that shit. No one would have never thought of that. They would thought this shit was some alien.
We have so much information right here.
All this, like
our
even
whole history that we have.
Look at this pipe. They would have had a wooden pipe. I would have did this. Like, what the fuck is this? They wouldn't even know what to do with this. It would take them about like 3 hours just to fucking figure out what to do. They'd probably try to eat it first. Is that honey? Fucking dickhead.
They would smash the shit.
Yeah,
honey, oh my god!
That was
I never
nothing.
get sugar.
Yeah, probably think it's nectar. I don't know, man. But that's always. That's always thing, man. How much faith are we gonna put into the Muppets from the past? Okay, I'm not saying everybody was a Muppet, like you said, ancient civilizations, but what's that quote? Only the fucking victors write the history.
Yep.
Are the victors always right? Huh? Are they always right? I don't think they always right. There's no way they can be. They can be stronger for sure. Was Julius Caesar right? I don't know. They stabbed that fuck. How many knives do you think they put in? Let me stop. Imagine you're Adonis. You
stabbed 72 times.
Actually, I don't think you're wrong.
72 or 69.
I think it was up there. I think it was up there above those. I know it was above 60. You're right. I remember reading that significant number. I want to say 72 or 71 in my heart. But like you're dead after the what? I don't know.
I don't get it. It's like they get to the power and then it's like, okay, Let's kill him.
Yeah, it's like that always happens. How many times has that happened in history?
I remember. I don't know.
I just brought up Julius Caesar. The Romans were fucking savages. Everybody was savages back in the day.
Everyone was ambitious at that time. Like all the men, they wanted to be like leaders,
conquerors,
kings, the conquerors, the best, the strongest.
And if you're a scum, you're a fucking scum. Especially at that time. The horror. No, I'm not looking at the camera. Let me say that again. The horror.
Imagine Genghis Khan.
No.
Through the village.
But I hope you can grow wings.
You did?
Huh?
You did? You did.
Taboo Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck are you gonna do? YouTube. They don't talk about Genghis Khan. I'm just saying they do. I'm just saying they do. But to the real business. Why are you training?
What?
Why are you training?
Why?
No, I mean like what's coming up? Like
what's
why are you training up? Like this short
0225.
0225. Oh, 25.
025.
They don't know what that is. You're gonna have to explain it. This ain't my job too.
February 25th, 2023. I'm going to compete at the Grappling Industries in Derry, New Hampshire. And I'm aiming for the 145-pound division for the white belt adults. And I'm going to clean house. We got to.
What's that? No. I mean, perfectly. I don't know why I'm saying no. But what's that shit? Your new mindset that you got inspired from?
New mindset. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
I wanna. So Gordon got on the map. Gordon Ryan, the best jiu-jitsu player of all time. He got on the map because he put on a show each match. He would put on a show his best ability, completely dominate, and then win. So all my previous tournaments, I would just smash them pretty easily in 1 minute. But that doesn't really show much. I just catch them really quick. So I want to show all my skills, my whole arsenal, rack up the points, and then finish by submission at the end of the match. And I want to get my name out there. I got to start getting stuff going, man. It's time to really, really get in gear. Got to show them who I am, man.
He ain't talking about Top Gear. Fuck you, Tom Cruise. Let me stop. Oh man, it's how many days? Probably like, still got
almost
30 days. Yeah.
4 more weeks.
That's why that round was nice. How's your knee?
Terrible. Terrible.
Hold that CBD. Gotta hold that CBD. All right.
Got to.
It's fucking
That
wonders.
run was. Woo! That run really, really hurt.
And let me look at this. I haven't looked at the video back yet. Where you're fucking running like it was DD, like pitch black.
Oh yeah. Damn, look at that. I like that.
Kept wiping the camera just in case like a snowdrop fucking hit it. But that's us lining it up with the light. Like it's fucking dark, like it's darker.
This looks scary.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
That's why I recorded. I was like, okay, this could be like a good voiceover for a video. But let me.
I was struggling. I was coming, but I was struggling.
This is us. This is the run last night. But it was darker. Like it made look.
That's 25-pound pack right there.
Yeah, regular jump for motherfucking packing everything.
I hope I didn't drop your bottle, bro.
No, that.
Find it?
No, I ain't find shit. It's good, bro. It's good. That bitch was. I ain't getting away with it.
It must have been when I got the pin.
That's no. Fucking dog. But yeah, that's Reagan. Reagan had that fucking light on his head.
I'll be honest, my legs were giving out, bro.
But we were just
That
just up
snow
there.
was thick.
Yeah, this was on the way back because when we were running, it was already snowing. I was like, Reagan, this gonna
It
be a
got worse.
bitch on the way
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And we were contemplating to stay longer.
Oh yeah,
Hot Works.
but it keeps saying winter storm warning on the phone. So like,
Yeah, so we just
let's
had
probably dip out. We don't got no car.
Yeah, just had to bust it out. Like there was nobody out there. I'm just saying it was a journey. We almost fucking died. It's like,
I mean, I'll be honest, we almost.
yeah,
We could have.
it was fucking. It was exciting though. It was exciting.
Like other Muppets, and just hopped the fence,
Yeah.
tripped, fell down the hill, and died. It's like, oh my god.
But we got things we fucking fighting for. We ain't gonna roll over like some fucking chummels. I just finished the cherry. I said finished the cherry. Jesus Christ, look at me, I'm fucked. I just finished editing the second book, Cherry, Lost Lava. I just added the title and everything and shit. I know I just said I was going over it and shit, but like I'm officially like done with it. I like went through it all the first time and shit, and I was happy how it ended and shit. And I'm sorry to edit the third book. I had to stop myself, but I'm writing the fourth book right now and shit, and I'm on a good scene right now, actually on the fourth one. But writing's going good. I also hired a reviewer. They left some good insight. Their favorite character is Pi. I'm happy they say that, but let me read try to read the paragraph real quick. Read it first. I really did this with the this what she said. Let me get some water. Me, big man.
Yeah, moisturize those tubes.
I really like your book. I found it to be very unique with a plot line and fantasy world that I had never seen before. You did a great job with the world building and the characters in particular. The first well, she said the first chapter was fantastic, and I remember, but every fucking writer or author or same shit always says you gotta grab them. You gotta grab them. You gotta grab them. You gotta grab them. And I don't know where that scene came from, but you know, that's just what I first thought of. I just thought of some crazy shit. I just thought some crazy shit happening, but that aligns with the story. That tells the story, or what's setting up. Like, hey, this ain't no fucking no Pokemon. No disrespect to Pokemon.
You're right, man.
Or anything. I'm just saying that. She said I did a good job reeling the readers in and shit, or reeling her in. You know, she said she found it so curious and wanted more. She said the pacing is fantastic, and I remember when I first searched up like how many words are in a light novel. It said 50 to 60. I said okay. Then I always see something about pacing and shit. I was like, okay, pacing. I never really thought of pacing. Then I thought of like all the animes I watched over the years and shit. I said, my animes have some good pacing. I said Demon Slayer had a good pace. I wasn't mad at Demon Slayer's like good pace and shit. But yeah, I just thought of a lot of shows and stuff, and just came up with my own scenes. And with Cherry, I always thought of action with Cherry. I always thought of action. You know, I can talk the story through action, but all my action makes sense and shit. Yeah, it fucking helped the story progress. And how the characters act towards each other and shit. And she said, I did not feel like the plot was dragging. She said, she said I was engaged and never felt like my mind was wandering aboard. And I'm like, damn.
I agree. Everything she said when I was reading it.
And
good shit, man.
how much I paid this lady?
Oh shit.
$38. $38.
That's the second one.
Oh yeah, and shit. As soon as we do, I got you. It's there. So that shit only like $38 a print. Oh well, maybe 20 something. She said the fantasy world that you built was very interesting. I think that building worlds like this can be really different when authors try to front load it and spend the first of the book laying out the rules and the ways the world works. It can get really tedious, and that is often when you lose readers. I remember watching a video a while back on world building and shit, And the one thing that stuck with my mind was explaining your world through a narrator or a character or anything, like just giving out the facts, the rules, and all that shit, like all at once, you know. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
You know, that's what I see a lot of brand new, small time stuff getting adapted, like quick, one season, small things that don't go on. They give you everything in the first few chapters, and it's just like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah, like how you gonna show it? You're like, you know, man,
You gotta
live up to the
do it
standards.
slower, man.
And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to just info dump on my readers and shit. That's the last thing I want to do. She said, I felt like you gradually introduced the world and it felt really natural rather than confusing. I also really like that you mentioned. She's talking about she liked how I mentioned this was gonna be serious because I for the first arc of Cherry, I thought my first saga I thought was gonna end on the seven books, and that's the first saga. You know, like Naruto Shippuden, like I thought shit like that. I move on to the next saga, but now I don't know the fucking number. I don't know the number, bro, because I just get these. I just get these arcs, man, that I can turn into books because I can just see my characters and how they act. I just want to put them in these environments, how they react to these fucking all these things, situations, feelings, internal, external conflicts, fucking shit they're running from the past, things to look into for the future. And I know I can put them all in different environments. I'm just gonna say this one arc that I thought of like this. I remember telling you this. I thought this fat ass giant foot, like from a giant, like a giant's footprint left over and left a crater, but there's gonna be a city inside the footprint. I thought of that, some shit like that for
Damn, that's a big ass giant.
Yeah, there's a fat exactly. So like already from that, it's going to you wondering like what the fuck are you talking? What's that and shit? Like a legit city. God. But let me wrap it up. I don't want to go too deep into this. She said, when you build a fantasy world like this, it is always a shame when an author doesn't carry it into another book. I think this will make a great series. Then she went over my author's notes, just talking about how I give writing a credit to save my life. You know, just pussy shit. But anyway, but she said overall my writing style was also good. I felt like you were able to tell the story without making convoluted and confusing. It was always easy to read and understand and flowed well. And also didn't notice any plot issues or plot holes. I was scared about that about plot holes and shit because I know that motherfuckers always be just critiquing animes and shit just about plot holes and shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm telling a story. Suck my dick. I'm just saying. Right. I'm writing a story, but yeah, I know you don't want it to be fucking like you know, but that's why I just try to focus on the fucking characters the most. I'm always gonna focus on the world building, but I want my characters to shine in that world. Is what I want to say. But anyways, I'm done with this podcast. Thank you for letting me take some time every day, you beautiful fucking people. Taboo Podcast episode 72. Woo. Getting close to 100. I'm gonna hit 100 this year because I'm gonna be fucking. How many weeks in a year? 72. Okay. So I still got some time actually. I still got some time. That it don't sound like much in weeks, don't it not?
4 weeks a month, yeah.
If I don't do that, I'm a pussy.
48.
Do you chug wine? I can't chug wine. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be civilized.
Don't do it.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you on the next one. I got a sore throat. My shit's fucked up. So I'm trying. It's like my shit's like. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.